Sunday on ABC. It's the premiere of a 5-night event. Regis returns for Super Millionaire. But first, a superstar helps make another family's dreams come true. All new Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Oh, I remember that.
Are higher. The tension is greater. 2 new lifelines and one of the greatest.
Such a final answer. Rest in peace, Regis.
Super Millionaire plus a lawyer's most personal case on the bombshell that blows it wide open. A new practice. It all starts at 8/7 Central, ABC Super Sunday.
Island, no one's coming for us.
Ah, this show. I got lost watching this. What is JJ doing?
Everyone has a secret. She tell you what's
Secrets. I only like I Can't Believe It's Not Butter by Fabio.
Nominated for a Golden Globe as the best drama series on television.
Yep.
And all new Lost. Followed by the season premiere of Alias, Wednesday starting 8/7 Central.
Oh yes, this is what they used to show now. They showed this before and they show it now. The news in the morning. All kinds of stuff. Look at that. On ABC7. Now tonight's going to be a little different. I couldn't find any long segment for the news. So we're going to do this. This is 2004 to 2005. I don't have any other visuals right now, but I will say that this is going to be double posted, simulcast on Instagram. And this Saturday morning show will be dedicated to the career of and birth of Amaya Miller, who was the star of War for the Planet of the Apes, the last movie, not that Disney one, but the last Planet of the Apes movie. And so I'm dedicating this to her. I think she would love it. This is the year you were born, and these were the cartoons. Now we're going to be specific here. So because I'm being traditional here and focusing only on network television, so because of that, we will not be looking at Cartoon Network, Boomerang, Disney XD, Nickelodeon, XYZ. So instead, we're going to focus on, this is going to be the first part of the segment, ABC Kids. Now, this is after One Saturday Morning kind of fell to the wayside. Maybe I kind of felt turned off by the fact that it was like Disney. And now I'm seeing news that Bob Iger might be selling off ABC. Maybe to Warner Brothers. We could get Super Friends back on the air. I don't think so, but that's a long crapshoot. But yeah, the fact that there was just Disney content, and it got moved around to XD and other places, now to Disney Plus, Disney XD if they don't care to make any money. But here we are with ABC Kids. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some promos, and we're just going to go through them really quick. I'm going to have the sound lowered a bit. I'm going to remove any video game and theme music for Instagram here. So it's going to be piano covers by YouTubers when you hear it. So that's how I'm going to do it. All right. That's So Raven. Power Rangers. I think that's Kim Possible. Look at all this stuff. Oh my God. There's still Recess. There's Lizzie McGuire. I think that's Lilo and Stitch. And there's Fillmore. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I think Raven Simone does it well as a sitcom actress. Yeah, this is the last of the Power Rangers. Power Rangers moved from Fox to ABC. Yep, this is all familiar to me. This is before Zack and Cody's Sweet Life. Before Hannah Montana. Yep. All this stuff.
Disney stars take the field. To some,
there's Raven. There's Lizzie.
to others, a friendly face.
I never liked that Lizzie McGuire little cartoon because Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff, it's a live action show, right? But then that little cartoon, it wasn't for me.
One place. Catch all your favorite Disney stars. Saturdays on ABC Kids.
Which one?
Fillmore.
In slow motion for so long.
Something's gotta give.
Oh.
Finish that.
There's Kim Possible again. Oh, that's the villain in Kim Possible.
What's this? Keely comes in for the assist.
Oh my god.
Hands it off to Phil. I can't believe
This is the most work I've seen in a long time, since the ABC promos of the 70s and 80s.
with Disney Channel's Phil
Phil of the Future. What? I never understood Phil of the Future.
on ABC. Thanks, girlfriend. I mean, the friend who happens to be a girl.
Okay then. Okay. This is more Raven Simone focused here. Oh my god. I knew some people like in my college years who were crazy about Raven Simone. Not for me. I still think of her from the Cosby Show. That little kid. Oh my god.
So Raven is back on ABC Kids.
It's like a lot of pinball stuff going on.
Can we get the ball going again?
That is the only thing that survived. Not Pepper Ann or Doug, but Disney's Recess.
Did you have a vision?
Because they had a movie later on, right?
Stand back.
ABC Kids, new season, new rules. Premiering September.
I couldn't watch Power Rangers if you paid me. So, One Piece. The Pirates. I don't know the theme. I'm sorry. I don't know the theme of this. But there's a certain live action show, right? I guess that's important. But anyway. So, you'll recognize this music. I think it's called We Are. And supposedly it's like an old, like Captain Hook or Captain Crook or whatever his name was. He got beheaded, he got executed and reincarnated into Luffy. That's all I remembered. Like, it was this guy that was a really bad pirate. He plundered, he pirated, right? He pillaged, and then he was executed. And then Luffy came to life, like much later. And then he had his own group with that redhead, Mina? Is that her name, Mina? I don't remember. I have one of the figures. And there's Luffy again. And there's Luffy. The gifts are not fucking working. I'm trying to get the gifts to work. But I have a funny feeling in the deep bowels of my stomach that if I showed any clips, much like Mega Man NT, my ass would be fried. I'd get blocked on fucking YouTube. So, and Instagram. So, no, I don't encourage that idea. But I watched a little bit. It was cool. I mean, Luffy's got the what is that, Mr. Fantastic Plastic Man stretching arms and shit. I don't know much about this. They're a bunch of pirates. They're having fun. You got the redhead. You got that weird dog with the reindeer. Or is he a little reindeer? I don't remember. Where's Luffy again? Ha! You know? He's doing all kinds of shit. There's that face. I don't know much about this, but it seems like a fun cartoon. Okay, let's show you let's talk about the next one. Oh!
Hey, honey. Sorry I'm late.
Oh shit. The day in the life of an F-Zero racer. What can he do?
Pretty. Huh? Mind if I try it on? How did
What
you know I was
the-
here? That's okay.
Yeah, I have never really watched this cartoon, have I now? No. No, I have not. I mean, I noticed it there a lot of times, right? So, what can I tell you about it? GP Legend, they made a Game Boy Advance. This is F-Zero GP 99. No, it's just F-Zero GP Legend. So, right along with Kirby, right back at you. This is the other Nintendo cartoon. Only lasted a season. I just pointed to a random point on the pilot episode, and here it's about this dude here who can't get it. He can't get it up. He can't impress the girl because some other guy wants her. I'm like, okay, well, don't know what to tell you about that. I guess that's the most important thing happening there. Who's this piece of shit right here? And I like her, but where's Dr. Stewart? Where's that green alien at? Isn't that Pico's the alien, right? There's Samurai Goro, right? With his red Firebird Stingray. You know, we have to have Captain Falcon. Falcon Punch! You know, we gotta have that. But yeah, I didn't see much of this cartoon. Now there have been many cartoons. The Legend of Zelda from the 1990, Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Before that was CBS Super K with Donkey Kong, Frogger, and Cubert. And then we moved on to Captain N, then Mega Man, Sonic X, Kirby. There's so many choices you have. Oh yeah, I guess Video Power with Johnny Arcade and the Bigfoot and all those characters. I guess that counts as a cartoon, right? Iron Sword. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this one. I guess I would have to watch it some more, but if I don't see those four main characters, the four main pilots, what is this show about? I mean, couldn't they have just been in there? It's the future, right? You see aliens in the future. It's just stupid. Anyway, by the way, is Port Town in 99? Somebody will tell me if Port Town is in 99. It better be in 99. I love that music.
You have made me one very sad clown. Where'd you go?
Knock, knock.
Who's there? My precious gas! Passed by a party pooper!
I've a punchline in mind.
The first, I remember the first theme was a little dark and moody. And then the other one had bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the second theme had an Adam West kind of theme to it. It was trying to be billed as the continuation of the Christopher Nolan Batman after Batman Begins. Actually, it was airing before Batman Begins, right? Came onto the scene. So this is kind of the same artist who did Jackie Chan Adventures, and all the time I thought maybe they were going to show scenes that were happening in three perspectives. It was all going to happen three times at once, like 24, where they show the scene, the action as this is happening, this is happening. I thought it was going to be as cool as that, but it was very simple. And it was more censored. You didn't have real guns in this one. I'm actually watching Beware the Batman, which is a CGI cartoon. I'm actually liking it. There's one episode that kind of pissed me off a bit. Was the Anarchy one, which is very typical Saturday morning shit. Outside of that, there's some complex relationships. You have Harvey Dent in that one, and the mayor. It kind of feels like Gotham in a way, but that one's that one. But this one, Reno Romano, not Kevin Conroy, and then you had different people. And it started out as a Batman show, strictly, because you had a very corrupt commissioner or police chief who was like this fat, I guess, I don't know what his name was. I think his name was Roivas or Rojas, I think. Rojas was this piece of shit, gordito, who was like corrupt, corrupt police officer. And eventually Jim Gordon took over. Then you had Batgirl and Robin. And the origin story of Robin here, I think it's done a little bit better than the animated series, but that's to each his own. You can fight me on that. But eventually, and you knew it was going to happen, we were going to have the Justice League at the end of this, okay? It started out with Batman in year 2 or year 3 of his life, dealing with Detective Yin, a cute Asian female lieutenant. One black dude named, I forgot his name, but he kind of was like the Harvey Dent of the whole thing, where he turns into like Clayface, right? Not Two-Face, but Clayface. And he had an evil Clayface, and there was Clayface versus Clayface. And that was it was kind of like, I think they were trying to recreate the whole Harvey Dent becomes evil persona thing. And that was more unexpected, because with Harvey Dent, you knew he was going to become Two-Face in the animated series. In this one, you didn't know that this one guy was going to become Clayface, and he becomes the very thing that he, had been fighting against, right? And because the police chief was a piece of shit, he fired him for not doing his job right. But he was trying to do his job. Everybody was doing their damnedest. So the system is full of shit. Gotham is always portrayed as that corrupt shithole that Aquaman talked about. That Aquaman cartoon I'm thinking about right now. Good God. The movie will be good. Don't worry about it. The movie's going to be good, I swear. And so, yeah, this is a memorable cartoon. You had Superman, who was George Newbern's Superman. You had Lex Luthor, Clancy Brown. You had Martian Manhunter. You had the Green. I think you had Green Arrow. Yeah, you definitely had Green Lantern and Sinestro versus Batman. You had the Flash, I think. Yes. All these guys had their own standalone episodes, and then it was Hugo Strange versus. And it was Frank Gorshin's last role as Dr. Hugo Strange, but not in the final episodes. He passed away before that happened. Oh, what a time. He would have loved to have done... Frank Gorshin always loved to do the Riddler voice, and he would have loved to have done that last time when William Shatner was Two-Face, but just his time was up, is just the way it was. Cancer. Well, yeah, this is a fun cartoon. If you like the animated series, this only goes second to that one. I mean, the animated series is the gold standard. This is the silver standard. And I would say Beware the Batman is somewhere between bronze. But, you know, you could alternate. It's like apples and oranges between this one and Beware the Batman. Here's the other one.
Save me.
You can only save yourself.
I don't need saving. I'm not some sad little girl who's waiting to be rescued. I wanted to be this way. I wanted to go enslaved. I wanted to annihilate you and your pathetic friends. And now I never want to see your face again.
Yeah, so that was Amaya Miller as Tara. Good job, Amaya. No, Amaya was just a baby. Still a babe, but anyway, Teen Titans. So this one came out, I remember that this came out after Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, like not too long, or after Justice League as well. I kept thinking of Robin and Joker torturing him, but before that he joined the Teen Titans. And there's a loose canon here because, you know, Static talks to Batman, and Batman says, because when Batman teamed up with Static again against Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, he says he's with the Titans. But what does that actually mean? Is it the same Robin? What does that actually mean? So yeah, vague memories, but good stuff. I mean, this really brought Cyborg to the front. And Cyborg, you know, was really cool because Cyborg was like just another Teen Titan. Because of this cartoon's popularity, you know, Raven was important, but Cyborg really was the coolest he ever was. And I love his design. And eventually Cyborg became a Justice League member, and that was partially because of the comics, and also because Tim Daly and his Superman bringing Cyborg into the Justice League in one of the animated movies in the late 2000s, early 2010s. So yeah, I mean, you had so many characters. Tara is based on not Amaya Miller, but is based on Tara Strong, or formerly known as Tara Sharondoff, her maiden name, but her surname is now Tara Strong. And Tara Strong voices the character of Tara in this one, created for her. So this stupid image is going back and forth, popping up. What the hell? So there you can see Starfire. I like Starfire. There's Cyborg. There's Robin. I don't know who this guy is. Is that Timberwolf? I don't remember. There's Raven. There's Changeling. And there's Deathstroke's daughter, I think. Can we see that? There we go. So these are all the guys there. Yeah, I think that's it for the DC Comics stuff. Anything more, I think, is going all the way to Cartoon Network, like the Batman Brave and the Bold stuff. Let me check and see if there's anything more I have to show you. Nope, we can go straight to commercials now. Yeah, I remember Scott Menville was Robin. So it was a fun cartoon. It was a little bit of teen drama, a little bit of nonsense, but it was a fun... Teen Titans was a fun cartoon. I mean, Teen Titans was born in 1980. So Nightwing would join the Titans. Or maybe he did a Robin. No, actually it was in the 60s. And then Nightwing joined in 19... Yeah, The Princess Diaries. I didn't know she did... I forgot that she did 2 of these. Mucha Lucha. Yeah, I forgot to talk about this one, but... It was like the... It was the white version of Mexican culture. How about those aliens from Mexico, right?
It doesn't matter how you do it,
Not in, we're talking about the little creatures. They say these are real aliens from outer space in Mexico.
We can't do that.
Verb. It's what you do.
It's what you do. Ah, yes.
Playing a game.
Because we didn't see Grimace or Hamburglar or the Fry Guys or Birdie.
I may not jump near as high.
This is all they did now.
I can fly. McDonald's.
I'm loving it. Oh my god. Oh.
Looks like you could use one of these. You can get into the
Yep, I have one of these.
games in every McDonald's Happy
But I think
Meal.
I have a first edition of those, and I can't replace the battery, and it's dead, like the Tiger Electronics stuff.
About one boy's journey
Must have worked real hard for that.
to find the dogs he could call his own.
This was old Dan and little Ed.
Where the red fern
Oh
grows on
yeah,
TV December
I had to read that book for the 4th grade. Hated it.
I know we're
Yeah.
not in Kansas.
one of Hollywood's
Warner Brothers still owns the media rights to this. It's split between Ted Turner and Warner Brothers. They have to show this every Christmas. I mean, on the CW, but what can you do, right?
Here's your chance to win it. The Guess Who's in the Sock sweepstakes on Kids WB. You could win one of 200 G.I. Joe
Oh my God, yeah.
Thunderwing Jets with Slipstream action figure or
Ooh, look at all this stuff for the holidays.
this hour,
Bet you can't do it.
Oh shit,
That tickles.
it's Blue Eyes. Now
that's the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
choose your toys and enter the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
words Blue Eyes, and you could be a winner in the Guess Who's in the Sock sweepstakes.
Only on Kids
It's WB. Welcome to Walmart. What is this? Oh yeah, more promos. Oh my god,
Let's get this duel over
that's
with.
Kaiba.
The sooner I annihilate you, the sooner I can get out of here and move on with my life.
No, I don't think so.
Set to go for a Shaolin Showdown match.
Yeah, I barely remember this one. Pokemon. And one thing I forgot to mention, the Batman was the last afternoon cartoon I ever saw. Like when when network would show cartoons and at 4 in the afternoon, the Batman 2004 was the last one.
Return. Dodge the oozing lava. Watch out. The bridge
That is a very cool Hot Wheels set.
secret passage. Oh no, Slime
Would look better for Masters of the Universe, right?
Race to escape. Clear the fiery lava pit, or you're toast. You've outrun Volcano. Racing doesn't get any hotter. Volcano playset. Total assembly required. Cars and batteries not included.
Only from Mattel or Hot Wheels.
Watch out,
What is this?
because this season on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh shit.
Monsters are real. Yu-Gi-Oh! Waking the Dragon.
Oh my god.
At 11.
I don't remember any of the storylines. Just the guy with the golden eye with the white hair. I don't remember the shoulder length hair. That's all I remembered.
Became one huge video game.
This game cartridge threw the whole planet
What is this cartoon?
planet. Boom carts have thrown
I actually don't remember this one.
These 4 orphans here were designing a video game that meant, boom. That's why they call us the Boom Crew. Now they've got to find all the cartridges to get the galaxy back.
That's
to
Phil Lamar.
the Boom Crew. All new today at 11:30, 10:30 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
This didn't last too long, I think.
Back to back by popular demand.
What is this?
Only on WB6 at 9
Oh,
and
Dharma and
9:30.
Greg.
Dharma and Greg at 9 and
You might like
9:30
this show.
right here on WB6. More fun than yoga.
I think Amaya might like this show.
It's great to have friends.
Friends.
It's even better to have more
Amigos.
friends. And now you can have a whole hour
Tomodachi
of friends
tachi.
every weeknight at 6 and 6:30.
That is brand new information.
Only on WB6. More fun than not having friends.
Yeah, but I don't have friends. All right, let's wrap this up. Well, I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did putting it together. Not as memorable as the other stuff, but I have such a library of so many Saturday morning stuff. Next week, this will be just back on YouTube, but next week will be 2007 to 2008. Then the CW Vortex, and then I'll look at the UTV Hollywood anime stuff that I looked at before the end of cartoons, and then the finale of what is left over, the legacy of Saturday morning stuff. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed it. Amaya, I hope you remembered some of those cartoons or anything you remember from your birth year. And until the next time, you know what to do if you like this video. Stay tuned for more.